Hello everyone, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough on Charmverse. Charmverse is a Web3 application that one can use to do many things. You can create bounties, you can manage your documents, you can manage your tasks. So we are going to go through all that shortly. Also, it was created by the two founders, Alex Poon and Matt Casey. We can say that it's in a better phase. It was first launched in October last year, and since then I believe they've been working hard to make it better. So next, if you want to start Charmverse, you can type charmverse.io. You click on Charmverse home, then you scroll down and click join us. When you click join us, it takes you to the Charmverse page. It took me here because I've already connected, but if you have not connected with your MetaMask, because it will give you two options to connect, either MetaMask or Discord. So when you click connect to MetaMask, it shows you this for you to connect your account. Then click next. It takes you to this page where you can upload your picture. Then asks you to choose either you want to create a new workspace or join an existing workspace. If I click on join an existing workspace to ask for your URL, if you click on create workspace, it will show you an example of workspace name. So you can just type in the name that you want. So it will now take you to this page. So here, if you click here, that's the icon here, that's your profile picture. It shows you different things. First, shows you the two connected identities, that's the MetaMask and Discord. Shows you where your multi-sign accounts can be. Also shows your profile. If you choose, and also shows you a place where you can log out. So if you choose your profile, then shows you your different things about your profile. You can add your major links. You can tell the world about yourself, which also serve as your resume. Another beautiful thing I like about Charmverse is that it can show you the communities that you belong to, and also NFTs and props that this MetaMask, this wallet you've connected to, has already acquired. So you can also click here where you can type in your email for notifications and also snooze. So if you can click here, it has this multi-sign here, you can connect your Gnosis save, so you can use to manage the payment for bounties. You click poll, discussion, and proposals. Everything reflects here. If there's any discussion ongoing, to reflect here. If there's any proposal, it reflects here. Clicking on proposal here, you can see there's some proposals here already. So next, if you click here, show you different menus. So let's start from the first menu here is bounties. The bounties are tasks that have been posted for people to work on and get paid. So if there's open bounties will be here. Anyone that is in progress will be in progress session. Anyone that is completed will be in the completed session. And any bounty that has been paid for will be on the paid session. So if you want to create a bounty now, you click create bounty. Sorry, create bounty. Then you put a title. For example, the bounty is on Discord. So you type in, you add your contributors or roles that have been created. The chain is on Ethereum. You can choose any one you want. There are other chains that you can choose from. There's Polygon, there's Harmony, Avalanche. Then you can choose the amount, assuming we want this to be 1000 bank. Then when you scroll down, you can type in description. You can say Discord walkthrough. So once you are done, click outside, and so it will be reflected down here. Okay, this untitled here reflected because I clicked on it twice, so you can delete it. So when you come here, you can delete bounties or any page that will open that is not necessary. Click delete. It's deleted. You can click on this also and delete it. You can also copy link of bounties and post in different places for people to click on it and then have access to it. So next we are going to proposals. There are different proposals here already. One that shows that you can vote for it, whether it should be something that should fly or not. There's one that's a public draft. So if you want to create a proposal, you click here, create proposal. So you type, for example, if you want the title to be funding, you input the category. For example, if I want the category to be grants, input it. Input the author, the reviewer. You have to put the person that will review, the proposal. Using the same name because there are not many, other roles have not been created. So here you can type description of the funding, okay, what it's about, the applications and all that. You can let's just type description here. Okay, so once you are done, you can decide that you want it to be something that other people can vote for. So you have to check all this, and check on vote active. So here you can choose either you want to be yes, no, or abstain, or your option. You have your custom options. So I choose to leave it this way. So I click create. You can also check the deadline. Okay, you can change the deadline. So here you can view details of people that have voted. Here it's showing here that no votes casted yet. Be the first to vote. Okay, so let's leave it that. So this proposal has been created and it is vote active. So next we are going to settings and members. Under settings and members, we have first one, we have workspace. Under workspace, we have the domain name, we have API key, we have import content. This is very interesting because I found it interesting that we could import Notion pages from Notion. So as we want to import a page from Notion, press button import pages from Notion. It takes you to the Notion page. There it asks you to select pages. I've already selected some pages and imported it. So if I want to select more, I can select task list and journal. Then click on allow access. Then to take you back to the Charmverse page. Then when you scroll down, saying this might take a few minutes. So when you scroll down, it will show the Notion page. There it says Notion workspace successfully imported. So when you click on it, it will show you the other ones everything that has been imported from Notions. These are all. If you click on it, it will automatically show you how it appears on Notion for anyone that you have imported. So next we are going still on settings and members. We have contributors, we have roles, permission, we have payment methods where you have different custom token that you could add as I've shown earlier. So next we're going to team tasks. On team tasks we have the board view. The board view shows the tasks for a particular team. Okay, you can type in create any team that you want. You can name it. Maybe it can be development team, HR team, and all that. So these are what have been created. These are the tasks that have been created. Two of the tasks involve bounties. So you can see we already showed how to create bounty, but here it's a little bit, the interface is a little bit different from the one where we have bounties. This is more like maybe a multi page that you can use for multiple things. For example, the way this page is created, you can use it to take notes or to just assign tasks. At the same time, you can add a property. You can add a property. You can choose what you want and all that. So let me show you what I mean. Yeah, this is if you click new. Okay. Here you can see that there's the place for the title. There's also a space where you can add bounty. So these ones that have bounties attached to it means that a bounty was added to it for the task that the person will do. And so the ones that have bounties, when you come here, you will see the bounties there. Okay, you can see there, Charmverse, you can see there. But the ones that there's no bounty attached, like the one JOT here, it won't reflect on the bounty page. So next we have is calendar. On the calendar, you can set out, you can create a meeting time that for people to work on. For example, you want to create a meeting for the 29th and you click on it. So you name it, assuming you want a meeting with dev team. So you have to input the status, not started, September 29th time. You can choose to add a bounty or not. You can add other properties that you feel should be added in the meeting. Then you can type in your agenda. Maybe, for example, you can say number 1, update, and 2, work or projects. So once you do that, it's reflected here. So meeting with dev team. The other ones I've created here that you can see reflected here. So next is the NFT gallery, where you can have a gallery of all NFT that has been acquired. We have the member profile, where you have profile of the members, different members. I created 2 here. There's Mark Stevens. It's the same process. Just click on it and input, the information that is needed. This one that was created included the title. It shows that the person, is Mark Steven, is head of operations here. All right, so next we're going to, it shows different things that you can do. You can look at the dev team, product design. You can do different other tasks there. Also, when you come here, you can create or join another workspace. So I believe that Charmverse is a good application that can help a lot of organizations or a DAO community to get tasks done by combining properties of different applications that would have operated individually. Okay, for example, the aspect of importing your Notion here, apart from the fact that those things you can do on Notion, you can also do here, and also creating votes and also setting meeting reminders. You can see all your POAPs and NFTs. Your POAPs, normally you might need another app for you to be able to see your POAPs, but you can see everything here. So I would say that it's a good application that one can use, and I give it a good rating. So I hope you've been able to get something to try and explore. There are a lot of things to explore on this Charmverse app. Thank you for your time.